Hi everyone. We are at the end of the work week for Module 7 and heading into the weekend, and just wanted to post a quick before the weekend video for those of you who like to finish up your work on Saturdays and Sundays. Calling you the weekend warriors. I tend to I hope not to work on the weekend, but I will be this weekend. I'm a little bit behind, as you probably know, on your midterms, and I wanted to have those done by Wednesday, but the procedure I went through had a pretty trying, not easy prep for the procedure, and so it took more time and energy from me this week than I anticipated. So, I had my procedure yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit better, just recovering from the procedure. So, hope to get those midterms returned. I might work on a few this evening. I will probably do the rest on and off throughout the day tomorrow on Saturday. So you should have those. So, really the reason I'm here is to help you with, you see I have posted on the screen the Module 7. The question I have for you this week is, what patterns do you see in your writing so far this semester? And the instructions ask you to look at your 3 green assessment and feedback handouts, attachments that I put in the assignment Dropbox where you submit your essay. There's the inline feedback. That's where I'm using the highlighted marks and the numbers and other various commenting that I do inside your draft. And then there's the green feedback sheet, which has the criteria that I use to assess your writing related to the rhetorical situation that you've been practicing in, and then also the notes that I put at the bottom to highlight for you what I saw as a strength and highlight for you where I think you can work on revising and editing and sentence variety, etc. So most of you have, all of you have, most of you, I think with an exception of a couple of people who turned in essay 2 a little bit past the deadline during the grace period deadline, have 2 green feedback sheets, but not the 3rd because the midterm hasn't been returned. So I want to tell you, there should be no problem with you completing this assignment even without the 3rd feedback sheet, because the midterm was a revision of one of the 2 essays, and the first feedback sheet is still documenting for you what I saw as your patterns. And so I'm trying to help you to see those patterns because, really at the end of English 121, it's now called English 1021. At the end of English 122, which is now called English 1022, there was just like a number change starting in summer 2022. At the end of both of those classes, you should be able to move forward into your other 100 and your 200 level courses. If you plan to transfer to a 4-year university, 4-year college, moving into your 300 and 400 level classes, you should, at the end of these 2 English required composition classes, be able to know what your writing strengths are and your writing weaknesses or areas of improvement. Excuse me. And that's why I'm having you do this reflection on the patterns in your writing that have to do both with your content, your organization, your sentence variety, your sentence accuracy, your source usage. I'm kind of giving you some large categories that you can reflect on, and those green feedback sheets help you to do that. Having just the first 2 is enough. The midterm is going to show how much you've improved from one draft to the next. So I apologize you don't have that yet, but stuff has come up, and then this week I just got a little bit more focused on my personal stuff than I thought I would. So I'll get those to you as soon as possible. So go ahead, it's Friday afternoon. If you're ready to do your Module 7 journal, this is a journal. It's not going to be seen by everybody else in class. It's just a reflection that you're doing and sharing with me. Go ahead and do it now without the midterm feedback sheet. And if you want to wait, wait until Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening to do this discussion board. But you do have another essay due. And so also consider that you could do this journal on Monday or Tuesday with the grace period deadline. The Module 7 work week will be a little light. You'll be learning about the final assignment. I'll have you select some Select your topic, be thinking about your topic. I'll probably ask you to do something similar to what we did for Essay 3, is to kind of think through how you think you want to write the assignment and design the assignment. There is a visual rhetoric aspect to the assignment. So you will have some time to work on the Module 7 assignment. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a heads up or a preview into the future near the end of the course. The last week of the course, you're writing a reflection essay on your writing, and to sum up what you've learned, to talk to me about how your writing has changed, or what your awareness level of your writing is. So I know you'll be coming back to this Module 7 journal to use it to help you to write your final assignment, which is a reflection on the semester. So this is a pretty significant journal. Might not be worth a lot of points, but I think you're all hearing me put it into the context of importance for the course. And if you have any questions, certainly let me know. There'll be check-in meetings for the rest of the semester, even up to the last day, which is August 8th. Another reminder I'll give you in this video quickly is that the last day to withdraw. Not trying to encourage any of you to withdraw, but just a reminder for a few students who have fallen a little bit behind and are running out of time. I just emailed a few people to say, hey, you need to get caught up with a few things within the next 10 days. So what I'm saying right now about withdrawal is not directed to the majority of you, but just to a few of you who I know are still participating in the class and need to make that decision. So putting that out there for people to think about. Remember, the last day of the class is August 8th. And also the last announcement I'll make is that the last week where you can have a grace period deadline, I think it says in the syllabus is Module 7. And if I'm wrong and it's Module 8, then I'll make that correction. But I'm pretty sure it's this week, because we only have, Module 8 moves into Module 8 is, not a super heavy week of work. So as I was just describing, so, really, y'all need to get caught up if you're a little bit behind with a few things, so that you can finish strong during Module 9. That week an essay will be due. And then I'll be prepping you for Module 10, which will be the week that we participate to prepare for that final assignment, which is just a reflection on what you've already written this semester. Similar to what we did at midterm, except I'm not asking you to revise. I'm just going to ask you to look at a piece of writing and then think about your writing overall. So again, Module 7 journal is really important, kind of like building you up, helping you to prepare for that final assignment. So I hope all of this makes sense. The semester is going to be over really, really fast. I wish you all the best of luck with your writing and revising of Essay 3. I'll have those returned pretty quickly. I will give you the opportunity to revise Essay 3. I guess my final announcement is I will give you the optional opportunity to revise Essay 3 and Essay 4 if you want to try to improve the writing in it and earn a higher grade. So news about that will be upcoming in some future module weekly schedules, etc. All right, have a great weekend, y'all. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything, but yeah, have a great weekend. And if something comes up, I'll maybe send a message, but I think I've covered all the announcements I need to make before we head into the weekend for Module 7. Take care, y'all. Talk to you soon.